How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking out Santana, Black Magic Woman at Tanglewood. So when I was looking up lyrics for the song, I actually learned that it's a cover of Fleetwood Mac from 1968, which I had no idea about. And Santana's version became the more popular version of the two. And I listened to the Fleetwood Mac version just to get ready for this, and it doesn't sound like any of the radio hits that I've heard from Fleetwood Mac. Like, it has more like a blues rock feel. And I saw that Peter Green is the original vocalist for Fleetwood Mac, but in this song, he kind of sounded like Bob Marley a little bit. I thought that was interesting. But I feel like I learned quite a bit about Fleetwood Mac just looking this one song up. Like, there's so much that I don't know about Fleetwood Mac. But I'm excited to check this one out. So I have a little information about the lineup for this performance. So Santana is playing guitar and also does some vocals here. Greg Raleigh is on keyboard and does lead vocals for this. Neil Sean is on guitar. David Brown is on bass. Michael Shrevey is on drums. And Jose Arias and Mike Carabello are on percussion. Let me know if I got everybody's name right or wrong. I'm really bad with names, and I always try to correct myself if I can, because I always want to do better, you know? So yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. So I say we go ahead and get started, but before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool, it's free, it tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. The link to the video we're reacting to is also in there. And without further ado, Santana, Black Magic Woman. Here we go.
I've got a black magic woman, got me so blind I can't see. That she's a black magic woman, she's trying to make a devil out of me. Turn your back on me, baby. Turn your back on me, baby. Yes, don't turn your back on me, babe. Stop messing around with your tricks. Turn your back on me, baby. You just might pick up my magic sticks.
I'm blown away by this. It like especially the beginning, really just the whole song. It just sounds so different, but the core aspect of the song that Santana is playing is still there. But everything else, it just feels so different. Like it's got the blues that Santana is playing here, but it also like just with everything else has like a Latin flair to it, and it just sounds so good. And like listening to Fleetwood Mac's version, like it's definitely good. It's like a great song, but this is so much more elevated. And I mentioned earlier Greg was on keyboard, but I didn't mention he was on organ, and that's kind of the primary thing that he's playing while he's singing. I didn't realize it was going to be like sitting next to each other when I looked up the lineup initially. And anytime I hear the organ playing, I kind of just think about the Doors, because especially since both of these groups were playing around the same time frame, so that always comes to mind. And I like the opening of this performance because it showed the entire band on stage. And then I'm not for sure, but I think I counted 5 different camera angles here. So there's a lot of cameras here, and like we're getting a lot of great shots as well. And when Santana was playing the solo, like it kind of zoomed in on him, and it looked like he was just like he had such emotion on his face. He looks like he was about to break down like in tears, and like it's just you could tell he was feeling this. Like it's so well done. And with the rest of the instruments, the drums, the percussion, the bass, like just playing while Santana's playing the guitar solo, it just fills the rest of the sound, and it's so perfect. And just watching this whole performance is just it's something else. I'm definitely enjoying this, and I'm ready to see the rest of it. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Got your spell on me, baby. You got your spell on me, baby. Yes, you got your spell on me, baby. Turning my heart into stone. I need you so bad, magic woman. I can't leave you alone.
It's just so good. Like the first half of the song, it kind of sounds like maybe it's played in more of a minor key, and then once they finish with all the verses and everything, it kind of steps up into a major key. Like the key changes, the tempo gets sped up a little bit, and if I'm not mistaken, that's not even done in the Fleetwood Mac version. It's like they kind of just they turn the song into their own thing, and it's Wow. It's unbelievably awesome. I did also notice that the length of the song, there's two of them. The album version's 5 minutes 24 seconds. That's probably closer to what we got here. And then there's a single version that's a little over 3 minutes. So we got the album version, which is great. And I'm glad I was able to check out the full version because I've done that a couple of times and I didn't know, and this is another time where I didn't know, but it worked out for the better. The amount of energy they bring to this performance is just fantastic. Everybody was like looking at each other just like, yeah, this is exactly where we're supposed to be. David Brown and Carlos Santana both like looked at each other. They had a stare down going. I'm not sure who won that stare down because they backed up and they were still like keeping eye contact and everything. I thought that was great. So y'all are definitely gonna have to let me know who won that one. But yeah, I mean, this whole performance is just unreal, and I'm glad I was able to check this one out. So yeah, Santana. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #BlackMagicWoman. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you on the next one. Bye guys.